tough. But I think it's pretty straightforward. Psg Rrq here. The question is that's on the table for me right now is, do they want to pick Minstar, even though it might go against what they're doing, just to deny the counter for Harith?
I don't think they go for the Minstar. Do they go for it? No, they go for the Martis. I like this a little bit more. It's more balanced, more safe, versatile. You can put it, you know, Martis is a Martis. He'll always do his job. Now, going back to Capcorn, I think you pick a tank here. No, oh!
Your team is banning.
Now that's going to be interesting. What do you think about this?
We'll get back to that once I formulate it a little bit more, but I think...
There goes the Minstar back.
Yeah,
that makes more sense. I'm really liking the playoffs so far. There are a lot of different variety of picks, different strategies as well.
I feel like it's going to come down to execution, but
Kaya.
looking Kaya as well,
They're going to pick the Lolita, I think? Oh, the Cho.
Your team.
This is so interesting because there are. It feels like they're skipping a step here for both teams. They're like, okay, we know that you're gonna eventually lock Minstar. We're gonna set up for it. Okay, you don't actually go for it. We ban it out, and now we're gonna be bringing in some really interesting picks on top of that. We're gonna have the
double
Kadida
mage
and as well as the claw. Oh
Your
my
team
goodness!
is
I'm not sure who's gonna. I think this could be a Kadida support as well.
Probably support, yeah.
Obviously, you're not gonna let Harith take a back seat. He's gonna be the main carry. I think Tuturu will be playing that that Claude. Wow, look at all these picks. Last pick, Gord. What do you think about that?
I think Gord in particular is going to be useful because he has zone control, and that's going to deny Harith space. And that's important here because the moment he drops down any of his abilities, Harith has to be on the ball where it's going to drop.
Alright, let's talk about Capcorn's lineup first.
Alright.
A lot of crowd control, you cannot deny it, right?
Yes.
Stun, long range ultimate, he can basically be a turret. On the other side, Psg Rrq, so much team fight potential. Kadida, Claude, Harith as well, Martis for the control. It is just insane. Both teams have a different perspective. What do you think, Gideon?
I think it comes down to who's got the better engage here.
I personally feel that Psg Rrq is a little bit better. Psg Rrq, they're a bit stronger in terms of, I guess, more options to engage.
I agree. I absolutely agree.
You have the knockup from Kadida. You even have the ultimate from, if I'm not mistaken, Ketchup, which is Liam, by the way. You know, Minotaur Minion Fury, always a solid way to lock it. And I am Jago's ultimate, Zaman Force on the side of Harith, can always lock down members. So a lot of versatility and a lot of damage to follow.
Yeah, but I think they're going to be playing around I Am Jago for the most part of the game. So it's more of like who is able to get that big stun in the initial to really set up the fight. Because once I Am Jago does enough damage, it really just doesn't matter what Capcorn does at that point.
And yep, Capcorn just gonna cut the wave, and you know what? Liam is like, yeah, I can't do anything about this.
Interesting.
So they do this a lot, where they just go to the mid lane to give the stacks over to Aldios, so that he just gets a little bit of a buff, and he will be in time to take the first lane anyway. So he doesn't really lose much.
He just loses 1 minion, which is no,
he just loses the stack.
Yeah,
he even gets the XP for it.
But I think what's going to be interesting is how James is going to itemize here. I feel like first item Lightning Transit probably isn't going to be as optimal because you have so much damage on your team already, unless you need that burst. So I feel like getting Ice Freeze Wand just for the utility once you hit level 4, just so that you can set it up for I Am Juggle, but you're really investing a lot in I Am Juggle to perform, which isn't too hard because you're on Harith.
Yeah, I mean, Harith is just, you know, he's just
Harith.
He did get a little bit adjusted, but he's still really, really strong. But Anjago already level 4, already has the Zaman Force unlocked. He has been left untouched in his early stages. James, though, getting a little bit of pressure. Salad Boy will charge the ultimate, will not hit on the Kadida. Meanwhile, on lane, Groot is there on the Cho. James needs to be careful, he's super low.
The rotation coming down from Psg Rrq. They're going to try and fight for the back.
Hook, line, and sinker. They played this so well. And Lemon coming from the flank. James staying alive. They're not going down today. And Psg Rrq with a statement of a story.
My goodness, my butt clenched so hard there. Oh my goodness. But that's not it. Lemon's going to take some damage onto Godiva there as right now, because Godiva doesn't have enough stacks to really pump out a lot of damage, but he might be going down.
I Am Jago did miss this ability a little bit, but I think, he didn't have Zaman Force, so realistically, he wasn't even going to get that kill. But I Am Jago! Zaman Force does get popped up, and there goes the Hurricane Dust, but he's walking him away! He knocked him to safety, oh no! Azoa, a little bit of a misstep. Lemon gets the snap. He will go down, but I Am Jago, he was already stunned up, and Gord Jack Lee had his ultimate on him, but the Hurricane Dam pushed him out of it.
Really, really nicely done. And that's what I was talking about, especially for Jack Lee. It's going to be his job to control where I Am Jago goes with his ultimate, with his first ability. It's just a great way to zone control.
Yep, and also see how they want to go for it. Godiva is here. They do get a solid start. Capcorn is the one with the lead. Surprise, surprise. I guess the turtle early on just gives a really big boost, right?
Yeah, and they can really just take their time with this. They have Godiva that will scale, as well as Silly Boy. They're trying to abuse what they have first, but they've got options to scale into the game anyways. So mid game is going to be where Psg Rrq are going to look to punish as much as possible to slow down that late game.
Alright, let's take a thing of a pause. Let's look at the items really quickly as James picks up the Arcane Boots. You can see, oh man, they're still super far behind. No one has completed any items just yet, and it's 3 minutes in, but Godiva, he does have the contract point. He will just try and run away.
He's gonna bail.
He's
gonna bail halfway.
He's gonna go for it, but meanwhile, let's look at this top lane fight. Zaman Force will not hit onto anyone. Azoa trying to stay alive, but he's no chance whatsoever. Jack Lee, though, might be the collateral. They're going for the dive. Lemon, where's the Decimate? Will it be enough? There goes the ultimate. He won't pay for it with his own life, but you know what? That is hashtag worth.
Interesting. I think he could have got the Decimate off earlier and finished him off with the Motor Coil, but I mean, either way, he still got it. They traded kills. It could have been played a little bit better, but honestly, still okay coming in for Psg Rrq.
They trade turrets, and then they even get a lot of pressure in the mid lane.
Yeah.
And remember, Godiva is that. Oh, Groot!
So close. So close. But James is playing well. I mean, that's the beauty of Kadena. She is pretty slippery. Not going to be able to lock onto her that easily when she has so many abilities that allow her to just get out of so many situations.
Ketchup is there on Liam, indeed. But this is where the point where things are starting to ramp up a lot more, where the items start to come up. The thing about Aldios is that it's a really good counter to the Claw because it will lock down 100% even if he uses Battle Mirror Image. But he needs to reach a point. Meanwhile, the bottom lane, oh, Aldios, he got hooked. He got baited in. And Lemon, he is going for a chase. The sprint is popped up. Oh, he actually managed to walk away there. Good job.
Looks like the priority is going to be the wave, but the rest of the fight is going to happen!
Yeah, meanwhile, they want to chase a little bit more. I Am Jago, he does have the dashes. He won't be walk away, but bottom lane, Tuturu manages to take one turret for his own. Looks like for now, they are slowly coming out. Groot, Decimate is there! He does have the Shimpo to get a little bit of a shield. They're just trading objectives between both teams.
Yeah, looks like priorities are in different places. They aren't trying to exactly funnel as of right now, but they are trying to chain for objectives because it does give global gold. But it's interesting to say because I feel like Capcorn is losing a lot more than they should.
Yeah, I mean, Psg Rrq came out the benefit from that because they got 2 turrets and they even get so much advantage. Godiva needs to be careful. He does get this turret. Ketchup trying to charge up his rage. Godiva trying to kill him off. If he gets his minion fury, this could be really bad. Where's the rage from? He's definitely gonna go down. There goes the slam. There goes the dunk. And Ketchup says, have a seat. Because he just killed him off.
Yeah, and Turtle, again, 75 more seconds, so no big objective on the map. They just gotta protect these waves. They can't let it just crash in under their turret, especially if they're playing the opposite side of the map. They need to keep control of it.
Yeah, on Psg Rrq, they are just rotating left or right and center, everything on top of James going to the backline. He wants to burst out Sally Boy, but he doesn't get it. He's going for Groot instead. Groot won't stay alive. There goes the Trash Petrify. He wants to lock out Ketchup. Remember, there is no minion fury, and there goes the gold ultimate, but he's not doing enough. Sally Boy though will finish Iron Jackal. Lemon will go for retribution. James is so far, and Groot, he knocks out Lemon, but Groot needs to get the bat out of there. James will get sniped away, but no, he does have the waveform. He does get the pop-up. He walks away. Are you kidding me? And Godiva, he's going for the hunt. He's going for the chase. He wants to go for the down, but Lemon clips him out. There goes the down. I think he got the wrong idea. He could have walked away, I think.
Oh no.
Oh, Lemon, he got sniped away.
This fight...
Wait a second. Psg Rrq just got wiped out.
They were... Oh my goodness. They had the fight there, and then they just kind of greeded out a little bit more than they should. Psg Rrq biting off a little bit too much as Capcorn punished them for their overextension. But that's not too bad. Allowing them to pick up a target for themselves.
There goes the turtle. This is what we talked about. The games are going to be so close. Psg Rrq though, need to remember, they have Claude and he needs at least a couple items before he gets going. I think he only has one item for now. Tuturu trying to snipe this away, but yeah, with the dunk instead, but Godiva might pay for it with his own life. He does have the chase fate available, and Athena's shield is there to just deter.
Oh no, the rest of the team is here.
The rest of the team that he does have the chase fate. Do they do enough? Yes, is the answer. They get the kill. He says no running away here, no place to hide. You go down this time around. But look at that, Psg Rrq. They are getting out-rotated, actually. I
mean, they are going to lose an objective, which is no big deal, but Claude is going to go to the top side. Kimmy is kind of in this awkward place.
Wait a second, this is not your base, Salad Boy. This is not in the right area. Wow, great ultimate. Cancelled out the Minion Fury, and he saves Salad Boy's life.
That was dirty.
Oh, the Hurricane.
Oh, it's not over.
But the Zaman Force does get
make it
hacked only onto the archive. Oh! Stepped down and stepped out because he just got killed off. Jack Lee will juke up the buff. He will try and run away, and whoa. Capcorn getting a lot of solo kills everywhere.
Jack Lee is just popping off. You're landing the most clutch stuns there, especially considering that Zaman Force was already online, and I Am Juggler's dashes are at such short cooldowns that he could have possibly gotten out of that.
Oh, Sally Boy, he does have the turtle buff as well, so he's gonna do true damage. You can see the damage potential from this Kimmy. I think we have a little bit of time. Let's look at the items, Gideon, and let's see what's up with it. Double. There goes the items getting completed. Wind of Nature from Claude. He's really worried about that Aldios.
Yeah, absolutely. But you can see Kimmy already. She's already 2 items up. Really difficult to deal with her, especially with the buff. I think this is exactly what you want to do once you get the turtle buff over to Kimmy. She is just chunking people down on top of the fact that she has Ice Cream 1.
Yep, she has the 2 core items already.
Yeah.
Ice Cream 1, Blade of Despair. She's gonna hit like a truck and also slow you down every single time when she charges up her auto attacks. But on the other side, Kadida already completed the Lightning Truncheon as well as the Claw of Destiny, so he's gonna have over time a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But all eyes on I Am Jago. He needs to show up in this fight.
He cannot get hit by literally any CC. If not, he's going to die to Jack Lee. The moment Jack Lee locks him down, he's dead. Oh, but Jack Lee.
Jack Lee does get caught out now. That's a huge pick off. James, he's going to get covered over. Meanwhile, on the top side, you can see Godiva coming to the tail end. Can he kill off James? Will he have enough damage? Kershaw comes in with the flicker, but no, there goes the kill. And James, he did get the regen back. He managed to walk away, but Godiva, he's going deep. He gets the dunk, and he gets the kill as well. Meanwhile, off camera, Celeboy got the kill of the Jack Lee. Oh, I Am Jago. Tuturu does get trapped out. Will he have enough damage? Tuturu, Winds of Nature gets popped. He's using the Blitz to do it. And the agent, he gets alive. And he walks away. He's doing the damage. He's making the plays. And Psg Rrq showing them why they are the kings of kings.
Just look at Sunnyboy trying his best. Let's get that. He was blocking, Kachar was blocking all the shots to let his tower live, but still unable because of that siege minion.
Oh, this game is so intense! Every single team or every single member performing at the highest level, and that's what we want to see, Gideon.
Yeah, but I mean, really, the tempo has been accelerated so much by Capcorn because of their early game potential, and Psg Rrq are trying to catch up with that tempo as well, but they are losing objectives left, right, and center.
Let's do a stock check, Gideon.
All right.
Already 10 minutes and 11 the kill score. Yes, it's even, but look at the goal. 5,000 in favor of Capcorn. But who do you think has the favorable matchup in the late game team fights?
It really comes down to who gets CC first and that big engage from
Aldios. They're going for a down. Does Kenny walk away? Battle mirror image. He gets the juke. But Diva, he's going for the chase fade. He's going for the Duru. He gets the takes. He gets.
He's alive. He's alive.
He's alive as well. And TCN, they're happy about this, and they are going for Lord.
I mean, right now Tuturu he needs to scale into this game. This is such a struggle.
Oh, wait a second though. This is not done yet. Martis, Lemon in the flag. He's going for this. Can he get it still? No! It was close. But now the team fight is so bad for Psg Rrq. They go for 4-man Media Fury. But where's the damage? They do get the archive. But here comes Aldios. And here comes the damage. No chance whatsoever. And Capcorn gets the kills and gets the Lord.
They can end topside at this point. Right now, it's just up to Tuturu to use his Blazing the Way to clear that wave right now.
Oh, Celeboy. He's doing so much damage.
It's too late.
He needs to be careful. There goes it. He needs to use a better mirror image, but
oh no, it's not!
just gets a drive-by kill, and James will follow suit. He manages to stay alive a little bit longer, but hey-ho, it doesn't matter. Capcorn gets game 1 over Psg Rrq.
Oh my goodness.